Good day all, welcome back to Cruisin Classics YouTube channel. Today we have for you a 2004 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible. And this is a exceptional low mileage example of the C5 Corvette here. Just a little over 18,000 actual miles on it. And it looks like a brand new car still. Absolutely gorgeous. Pretty stock car, except for a couple of tasteful upgrades that I'll show for you in just a moment. This was the last year of the C5 Corvette, and the last year that Corvette did flip up headlights. And these are halogen headlights on the front that pop up. As you can see, it's a front license plate holder optioned car. Nice cross flags badge on the hood or the front clip. And you'll see cross flags badges all throughout the car as we proceed through. As you can see from here, we've got dual body color side mirrors. Those are heated. And this Corvette came with the added option of body side molding. That would be this piece here that goes back down the door. Just gives a cooler look to that side scoop. You see we've got highly polished aluminum factory wheels, wrapped in some Goodyear Eagle tires, four-wheel disc brakes, red Corvette calipers on all four corners, and upgraded drilled rotors. A nice extra. Lots of extras on this Corvette, like I mentioned, all of them tasteful, nice modifications. Body of the car is just darn near perfect. Maybe a couple of little rock chips up underneath the front clip. They're not noticeable. It's hard to find them. The convertible top looks like new. It's in excellent condition. It does feature a glass back window with rear defogger. And these C5 convertibles also came with a trunk. And I'll pop that open for you in a moment. You can see here right where the cross flags is. This is the trunk. Cool oval shaped headlight or tail lights in the rear. And normally a C5 Corvette would have 4 exhaust tips sticking out from under there. However, this one has Borla exhaust on it. And these are actually Borla tips, and they sound incredible when you fire it up. We've got the nice little add-on chrome plate there with cross flags on it, separating the 2 exhaust outlets for a great rear end look. I'm going to use the key fob to pop that trunk. That'll be right there. We've got some extras in the trunk. First, courtesy lights pop on immediately so that you can see what you're doing back here. There's one over on this side as well. We have the nice addition of this liner here with Cross Flags logo underneath the deck lid. In this bag, we have a car cover, and underneath of it, a couple extra carpeted floor mats. And in this envelope, we have the original window sticker for the car, as well as a build sheet. Both are laminated. Nice little keepsake items to have. You can see here in the trunk area there are compartments that they've added in for storage. They open really easily. They're simple to get to. This one has a pretty big area underneath of it. Just cool extras. And this padded Cross Flags logo item back here, that's to keep the top nice and safe as it folds down into that compartment, because that's where the top will go when we put it down. You can see we have a power antenna for the factory stereo. Just a great looking C5 Corvette. Again, nicely optioned, those red calipers, drilled rotors, lots of extra options, and aftermarket add-ons as well. Stunning looks and stunning power. We're about to find out about that power. Now that we're back up front, I'm going to pause briefly, get the hood open and the top down, and we're going to talk some more about what's underneath. Here we are back with the 2004 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible. And as you can see, I've got the forward lifting hood up and that black convertible top down, creating a whole different look for the car. Up front, a super tidy engine bay, as one might expect from an 18,000 mile car. And that's not even 1,000 miles a year. So this car is lightly used. The undercarriage of it looks like it's never been driven in the rain. Simply gorgeous. It's a 5.7 liter LS1 V8. That's a third gen LS engine. And it is bone stock under here with just a couple of tasteful upgrades. The hood matting with the embossed Cross Flags logo, that's an extra. And over on the passenger side, the cover for the battery area right here is an add-on, again with a Cross Flags logo. Just a couple of cool touches to make everything look a little bit tidier, a little bit cooler. Also got that 2004 section right there. Just very cool. That LS1 is mated up to a 4L60E 4-speed electronic overdrive transmission. So it's an automatic, and it'll get good gas mileage for a Corvette. Let's go ahead and shut the hood. This convertible top is really easy to get out and put away. It's not power, it's manually operated, but once you've done it, you'll be amazed. You'll wonder why all convertibles aren't made in this same fashion. It is really easy to do and takes all of about 30 seconds. I would try and do it myself with the camera, but it's too hard to hold the camera with one hand while you do it. As you can see, we've got a beautiful torch red interior. Go ahead and put my visors up. There we go. The door panels have lots of power controls on them. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors, and 2 different presets for seat memory. This is a nice little add-on here. Stitched armrest pad just to make it more comfortable and to add a little bit of extra something. Looks cool. The seats are leather sport seats, torch red to match the outside, and they are in excellent condition. Super nice. Take a look at the bolster here. Very nice. Hardly anything on the bolster. This one little tiny section where somebody's derriere's hit it a couple of times. Very nice. The seats are 6-way power adjustable, and that's not just the driver, that's the passenger side as well. Passenger door card looks just as nice as the driver's. That same armrest pad. You can see on the floor's carpet is spectacular, also torch red, and with these nice logo carpeted floor mats, it stays nice. Between the front seats is a nice center console with your ubiquitous storage box / armrest, a button for the active handling so you can turn that on and off. Same with the passenger side airbag. It's got a nice little add-on extra here. This old school Corvette badge. And we've got a leather wrapped shift knob. Again, 4-speed automatic overdrive transmission. This is a cup holder. And this is an add-on. This little door here covers the ashtray. And the ashtray is actually removable. You can pull the ashtray out if you didn't want it in there and just use it as a storage slot. There's a lighter. But on this door, you've got this really cool aftermarket information panel. And it's a lot like what would have been in, say, an early C3 when they would have put that information here on the center console itself. They've done it here, and it's just a great look and a nice throwback to the old school Corvettes. Climate control system. It's a dual zone climate control system, so passenger and driver can set their own temperatures. and it works great. Easy to use, nice ice cold air conditioning, hot heat, fan will blow you out. It is awesome. Next up, a Delco factory stereo, AM, FM, CD. Sounds great. Plays through Bose speakers. And you'll see here, those Bose speakers, there's some in the back as well. Looking over at the passenger side of the dash, like I mentioned, it is equipped with a passenger side airbag, and you've got a passenger grab handle. Kind of a throwback all the way to the C2 Corvettes. Dash is, of course, crack-free and in excellent condition. The steering wheel is tilt and telescopic, typical of a Corvette. It's leather wrapped, got an embossed Cross Flags logo, and as you can see, it is airbag equipped as well. A couple of stalks coming off of the column. We've got lights and cruise control to the left, and to the right, intermittent wipers. As we look ahead at the dash, you can see here we've got a 200-mile-an-hour speedometer. The gauges all work just as they should. And over here, this is for your heads-up display. And when we fire the car up, you'll see it appear on the windshield. And when we fire it up too, you'll see the odometer come on. I believe it's 18,400 and some odd miles. This is the driver information center, and it shows on a little screen over here where the gauges are. Nice, gives you information, gives you trip info, gas mileage info. You see the key goes into the actual dash itself, not into the column. And we do have an interior trunk popper as well, located right over here. As you can see, a really well outfitted, very nice car. I'm going to shut the driver's door, get the key out, and when I put the key in, you'll see that there's normally courtesy lights under there, and they just kind of illuminate the bottom section. But once I put the key in, it is going to get bright red under there. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Nice little extra. Again, all these tasteful little extras done by previous owners just make it even nicer if that was possible. We're going to turn the key. Of course, you don't have to touch the accelerator. It's a fuel injected car. Oh, and listen to that Borla exhaust. Oh yeah. Yes, please. More of that. I'll show you here how the climate control system works. Air conditioning on. Turn the fan up. Blows nice cold air immediately. I mean, it's cold already. Stereo system. Great sound in factory stereo, works exactly as it should. Let's take a look over at the dash again. Oh, I was pretty close with the odometer, 18,431. You'll see it was a nice cold start. Oil pressure working, tachometer working, battery working, and we got a half tank of gas to go cruising. I'll show you that the headlights do flip up as they should. Right on time, and right back down. There is a lot to love about this 04 18,000 mile Chevy Corvette. Let's hop out and give a listen to those pipes. What a nice upgrade with that exhaust. It just sounds fantastic. Folks, if you're looking for a Corvette or just something sporty that you can put the top down and go cruising in, you cannot go wrong with this 04 Chevy Corvette. It is bad to the bone. Lots of tasteful extras, nice upgrades, well optioned to begin with. automatic overdrive transmission, 350 horsepower LS1, power to spare, and great looks galore. Folks, give us a call at Cruisin Classics in Columbus, Ohio. Our number is 614-276-7355. We're happy to help you with financing. We can get cars shipped from our garage to your garage. We know quite a few good carrier companies that'll treat it like gold as they get it to you. And we're here to answer your questions. Again, it's 614-276-7355. We're Cruisin Classics in Columbus, Ohio. Please remember to like and share. We appreciate you joining us today to look at this '04 Corvette convertible. We'll be back again tomorrow with something else cool.